All right, let's do this. We have a little bit to do. I'm still progressing. I'm still making brand new cues, and I have all of a sudden I just looked at it because if anybody has seen, if you have seen the new where I'm at, where I'm at in the where the Q circles are concerned, I am I'm not that far. I'm literally just about halfway. Yeah, I'm just about halfway. Which is good. It's good. But I can't believe how much more I have to do. And the one thing that I'm running out of is cues that I'm not updating. Some of the cues that I'm updating, I'm literally just doing a quick tweak. One, I just added hair because I'll say it again. In case you missed that part of the video when I was talking about it, when I started doing the cues, it's based on a smiley face. It's based on an emote. The yellow smiley face, and I gave it horns, ear horns. It has no nose, and no hair. So when I was turning people into the cues, I was giving them the no hair option. But for females or female presenting, they have hair, and then you can get into emotes. Lots of emotes have hair, and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but the first I don't know how many, I think 100. I only gave hair. To those with cat ears, something that their hair is distinguishing them from anybody else. It's a distinguishing feature. After I did a bunch of them, because of the distinguishing feature, everybody seemed to have distinguishing featured hair. started giving everybody hair. What I didn't do is go back and change those that I started with, and I made them all, they were all still bald. Get gas. Yes, I should get gas. There's now two more. Actually, there's one more before the 500, and I still don't know what I'm going to do for that. I might do the $4.99 if I get held over, because that's a possibility. Distinct possibility. I shall be there. I'm a freaking moron. That I forgot to hit the gas cap before I pumped the gas. How are you guys doing? Any Deadpool's doing good? So yeah, everything's good. All right, let me go back and watch the pump. Okay. Doo. Everybody's leaving all at once. Yay. Yay us. I forgot where I was even talking about before I decided that this was the path to go in. it's kind of like a thing, and I actually love these. I love doing the morning commutes. They keep me from fucking raging at work. It is, this is my therapy session. Sorry to all the people who think that I'm a storyteller. I have wonderful stories that I could be saying and this, but I was actually hoping. Well, these all started up from the post office and how I was just basically raging. I freaking dreaded every single day going to work. And what these morning commutes did for me is that they allowed me to just basically vent and get it all out. And I said probably like 15 times already, right? Because you should know. It's not like I'm spewing any secrets and this. And there are some days with work that I'm just like basically like, and frustrated and things like that. Especially, it's really a catch-22 with me. I freaking hate doing overtime, but I like the money. I want the money. And when I was doing massive amounts of overtime, I got kind of used to those big paychecks. And then what happens is that I don't do massive amounts of overtime. And then I get these tiny paychecks. Not tiny, but smaller paychecks. And it's like, oh, I don't have the money. If I continued having those big paychecks that I was complaining about having to work for, like my debt would have been cleared already. It's like the weeks that I don't do the overtime and I'm working my normal shifts, now I'm complaining about that. If you watch these early videos, you'll know that I can complain about fucking anything. So it's like I'm not satisfied either way. But part of that is because I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to do this. If I get 99 done, 499, I might just get 500 done as well. I'll take a drive, and I will enjoy the drive. I don't know where I'll be driving to, but maybe I'll do something extra special. I definitely do not want 500 to be like if my first day freaking back. To be freaking working overtime and it to be a double video. I don't want that. But it could happen. I'm still surprised that I have 498 of these done. It's unbelievable to me. And it's a huge milestone. And it is a milestone that YouTube does not care that I have this milestone. They could fucking give a shit. All my other milestones have been met. I don't have any other milestones to hit until I become monetized. Those are my next milestones. My milestones are all dealing with money. Yeah. So my next milestone for YouTube would be the 1,000 subscribers. Would be 4,000 hours. And like I said, they wrote up a whole big thing saying that they were switching to 3,000 hours and 500 subscribers. To get paid. And I don't even know if that happened. I know there is a lot of YouTubers that have surpassed the 1,000, and there are even some that have less than 1,000, and they're well surpassing the view time. Some of the things that I'm doing right with my videos is that they say a half-hour video is, keeping it around a half hour is the sweet spot. I didn't make that up. I didn't even come up with let me just do half-hour videos. Just so you know, there's a whole series of these that I was only doing 20 minutes. I was only, because it was taking me. I always tell them 17 minutes to get to work, but it was taking me a lot less to get to work. It was taking me almost a little over 10 minutes. And so what I was doing is I was parking the car so I can actually freaking, have the half-hour video. And now I have a drive that takes me a half hour every day. So I have half-hour videos, like constant. It's more consistent now. This video will be over a half hour long. It's a nice little drive. I do not know what I'm going to be walking into, because I actually thought I was going to be going in early because of how disastrous it is, and now I'm like, I don't know what I'm walking into. take longer before I'm out of debt. I'm going to get out of debt. I knock on wood. I shall be, debt free soon. And it doesn't mean I should slow down. It probably means that I don't have to have a lot of overtime, because I know that I can live on my paycheck right now, unless the inflation goes up even more. But I know I can live off the money that I make. Without having overtime. My overtime basically pays for my interest that I've been paying on my debt. Interest and a bit more, but it's what the overtime was basically paying for. I should be okay. I don't know. I was hoping that we would stabilize. We would get stable beforehand, and I could do things again, like take a vacation. Ooh. So I know that in August I took a vacation. I can't tell you what it was like to finally have an actual, real vacation, using vacation time, and getting paid for it. I can't tell you how much that feels like. What a difference. But my absence was definitely felt. And hopefully, with the things we're doing, the next time I take time off like that, my absence won't be felt. I would love to be doing more collabs. I would love to be more involved. My actual private life also is demanding of my time, because I do this, and it becomes really difficult to juggle everything. On, and this is what, because a lot of people are like going, just stream it, and even I'm like, I should just stream it, but I should really do amount of time. I should really draw for like 2 hours. collapse, I'm literally every step of the way, from the moment the collapse starts until the moment the collapse ends. Every step of the way, I'm getting pulled away from the collapse. They're really difficult. They're fucking difficult as fucking hell. And I want it. I want to be in the collapse. I love them. They're so much freaking fun. You know, I make fun of playing games and stuff like that. It's partly because I'm shit at them. But you know, I talk about playing games and things like that. And the thing about it is that, you know, I played Fortnite. I had a blast. But what most people don't see is every step of the way, the entire time that I was playing that game, I was getting pulled away from it. And I had to basically ignore what was going on in real life, so I could continuously play the game. And everything was piling up. Everything was doing what it was doing. Cool beans, comments below, you know, the usual drill. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. Alright, I had fun. Two more. Alright, bye.